question for you, Aaron, is from JR. He says, Aaron, does it make a difference to place portholes on the front of a speaker rather than the back?
Ooh.
Yeah. So other than just like where you place them near a wall or something like that, that you can block the port in the back. So the answer is it shouldn't, but sometimes it does. So if there's a cabinet resonance or there's a port resonance, then it can leak out and it can alter the frequency response, right? And like how you hear it, not just the measured response, but actually how you hear it. And in that case, ironically, it's better for the port to be on the front because it'll create a dip in the response rather than a peak. So if it's going to be a bad port design, then I would rather have the port on the front than on the back.
You know, I've noticed sometimes in some of the reviews that we both done is sometimes the front ports leak out the distortions that you're talking about. Yeah. So sometimes like having a rear port hides it better because it's just like it's lower in volume, I guess. I don't know. But like when it's in the front, it's almost like, oh, I hear it. It's on the front.
Yeah, especially like if it's like chuffing and stuff like that, you know, then sometimes you're going to hear that if you're just listening to it at louder volume. So that should come into play. But I would say that if it's designed well, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It really doesn't. You know,
I like the bottom
other than
port.
the audible noise.
I like the bottom port, you know?
Yeah, the ones that fire straight into the whatever is sitting on the floor.
Into the ground.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like
shake the very ground.
Kind of thing where like the power port supposedly had like, you know, smooth it out supposedly, you know, I mean, the face and it looked kind of cool. So yeah.
That I do like the speakers I have because of a front port. Because one of them are like really backed up to a wall, or a window. So front port works. You know.
Something kind of interesting is I have some. I recently reviewed some Monolith Encore B5 bookshelf speakers, and I didn't realize that they were sealed. And so the the bass roll off on those is not as steep. You know, it rolls off slower, and even though it rolls off pretty high, like around 100 something hertz, like it doesn't have deep bass extension. For some reason, when I play something out of those, it kind of tricks my brain somehow into thinking I'm hearing more of the deep bass extension. I don't know why. It's almost like when the roll off is steeper, like when the ported enclosure, you know, like one moment there's bass and another moment there's no bass.
Yeah,
you know? I
hear you.
And because it's slower roll off, I'm like, oh, I can hear it. You know, I guess it's not masking. Like, there's no masking from the bass that is there to the one that is barely there. It's kind of like I can hear them all together, like a hint of that deep bass. I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Nope, I hear you. I understand what you're saying.
All right, everybody. We do the Daily Hi-Fi podcast every Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you join up to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Daily Hi-Fi, and we will see you there for the big show every Monday. Yeah.